Welcome to Barrett-Jackson Scottsdale 2026.
Where history meets horsepower and legends cross the block. This is Barrett-Jackson. Barrett-Jackson is one of the world's greatest collector car auctions. No reserve, no hesitation, just pure energy as the most desirable cars on the planet cross the block in front of a global audience.
In the early 1960s, Jackson responded to an ad Barrett had placed in the paper on a 1933 Lincoln Town Car. Russ Jackson and Tom Barrett did not make a deal on that Cadillac, but they did make a business. That business, Barrett-Jackson, became the staple of the collector and classic car scene.
By 1971, that vision became a collector car auction in Scottsdale, featuring 75 personal cars and national news coverage.
In 1988, the first $1 million car crossed the block. By the 1990s, Barrett-Jackson was rewriting automotive history.
With tens of millions of dollars in sales and crowds exceeding capacity of 60,000. Barrett-Jackson revolutionized the hobby with live television coverage, no reserve auctions, and massive lifestyle events. What started in Scottsdale went global, reaching millions of viewers worldwide. From Palm Beach to Las Vegas, Barrett-Jackson became a force for good, raising over $150 million for charity.
In 2024, Barrett-Jackson crushed and shattered records with over 2,000 vehicles sold and $200 million in sales. Today, we're breaking out some standout vehicles, each with its own story, its own presence, and its own moment under the lights.
You didn't buy it to look at it, or maybe you did. You bought it to drive it.
But if something goes wrong under the hood, you're stuck. Not with Classic Car Addict and Freedom Warranty.
Built for people who actually drive their classics.
We cover real classics, flatheads, big blocks, LS swaps, restored, original, rode hard, up to 10 years or 40,000 miles. One goal.
More classics on the road.
Don't park history, drive it.
This is not just a Dukes of Hazzard car. This is George Barris's personal expedition car that they showed for Dukes of Hazzard. This is one of the most iconic television cars in history.
Built by Barris Customs Industries, this 1970 Dodge Charger was powered by a 440 cubic inch V8, paired with a Torque Flight automatic transmission and a Chrysler 8.75 inch rear axle. This car carries custom industry certification and authenticity and was owned by George Barris as part of his legendary Star Collection.
It has the front push bar, the turbine wheels, the interior roll bar, and yes, it even has the Dixie horn.
The Hemi orange paint, 01 door graphics, Rebel flag roof design, chrome fill top fuel cap, and Hazard County, Georgia 1976 plate all comes together to create a car instantly recognizable across generations.
Inside, you've got power windows, power brakes, got the signatures, and with the black interior, it sets off for classic car style with muscle car DNA.
This Charger was used as a promotional car for the Dukes of Hazzard, appearing with George Barris and the show's stars, John Snyder and Tom Wopat.
Now it's important to say, this was not a Warner Brothers TV stunt car, but George Barris's personal piece used to represent the iconic show with all of its glory.
And that's what makes this Charger special. Let's move on to the next car with Ashley.
This Bronco proves that classic doesn't have to be basic. It's about style, comfort, and a little Megan Moroney.
This is a custom 1974 Ford Bronco built by Classic Ford Broncos. It features an all-new metal body finished in a custom mixed blush pink. It retains its factory chassis and original VIN stamp, blending authenticity with modern craftsmanship.
Power comes from a Ford Racing 306 engine paired with a C4 automatic transmission.
Mechanical upgrades include an improved suspension setup, power steering, power brakes, and vintage air, making this Bronco just as enjoyable to drive as it is to look at.
The interior is finished in a distressed white diamond stitched leather. You have heated seats, Bluetooth, and this awesome roll cage.
It also features a CFB custom top, power steps, refinished metal, and a larger 23-gallon fuel tank for real usability.
And yes, this Bronco was featured in Megan Moroney's Wish I Didn't video.
This Track Pack Special Edition creates 620 foot-pounds of downforce at 180 miles an hour. And look at what they did with wing.
Unlike the Shelby, this was designed, engineered, and built in-house by Ford Racing. Since 1984, this hasn't been done. The Dark Horse Supercharge takes everything learned from the GT3, GT4, and the Mustang GTD and turns it into the most powerful, track-capable Dark Horse ever. You're looking at a supercharged 5.2-liter V8, a 7-speed dual-clutch, GTD-derived carbon ceramic brakes, next-gen mag ride, and carbon fiber wheels wrapped in Cup 2 R tires. This is serious hardware. Inside, they took everything great from the GTD. Flat bottom wheel, Alcantara, carbon fiber, and Recaros. This car is built to be driven.
And here's what matters most. 100% of the proceeds go to T1D, life-saving technology for type 1 diabetes. And this is the other side of the American performance story. And this is truly a one of one.
This is the much anticipated Chevrolet Corvette ZR1X. And this Stars and Steel limited edition Corvette built to commemorate America's 250th anniversary. It's the only retail production ZR1X ever made.
Power comes from an all-wheel drive electrified system producing 1,250 horsepower. Serious power, serious command.
The interior features a unique build sequence plaque and bespoke details exclusively to this car. This is not just rare, it's singular.
This Corvette represents innovation, performance, and American pride.
2 cars, 2 charities, 1 auction. We keep the history alive, we stay in the action, and we bring you inside the world of collector cars, classic cars, and everything awesome. We're not here for the highlights. We're here for the details, the stories, the cars that matter, and the people behind them.